ওকে, লাস্ট ক্লাসে আমরা বোধহয় এই হ্যান্ডশেকিং থিওরাম যেটা এটা পর্যন্ত বোধহয় ডিসকাস করেছিলাম, তাই না?
স্যার এটা ডিসকাস করা হয় নাই।
স্যার বলছিলেন স্যার।
বলছিলাম ডিসকাস করা হয় নাই।
এটা মানে আজকে আর কি করবেন, ডিগ্রি পর্যন্ত করা হয়েছিল, যে ডিগ্রি অফ ভার্টেক্স।
হ্যান্ডশেকিং থিওরাম কালকে বোধহয় ক্লাসে বলছিলাম যে তিনজন মানুষ যদি হ্যান্ডশেক করে মানুষ কয়টা
ও
লাগে?
জি স্যার বলছিলেন।
জি স্যার, জি স্যার বলছিল।
24 ঘন্টা পার হয় নাই, মাথা থেকে বাইরে হয়ে গেছে। প্রচুর ব্যস্ত নাকি?
স্যার নেট প্রবলেম তো স্যার, কোন সময় বলছেন বুঝতে পারি নাই।
রেকর্ডিং যে দিয়ে দিছে ওইটা মনে হয় খুইলেও দেখো নাই। আল্লাহর রাস্তা ওইভাবেই আছে।
সরি স্যার।
সাবাস। আজিজ, হাকিম, আর ইউ দেয়ার?
Yes, sir. We are here.
So did we discuss this thing in the last class?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Handshaking.
Yeah, handshaking theorem. That is the degree of the total vertex is equal to the twice of the edge, twice of the number of edge. This is the handshaking theorem. Okay, so next topic I'd like to discuss, that is directed adjacency. That means this topic will be discussed based on the directed graph or possibly multigraph. So let us assume G will be a graph which can be a directed graph, possibly directed multigraph. Okay, where E is the edge is equal to UV. That means U is the starting point and V is the finishing point, as it is mentioned as a directed graph. So that's why edge A will be starting point U, connecting point between U and V. So if it is like this, for example, if I draw, I hope you will understand. For example, here is a node U and here is a node V. So these are the two nodes U and V, and U is the starting point, V will be the finishing point. And as it is directed graph, so direction will be given like arrow sign or whatever it is, it will be given. It means that U is the starting point and V is the finishing point. So we can say that U is the adjacent to V, and V is the adjacent from U. From U means U is the starting point, V is the finishing point, and U to V means U is the starting, V is the finishing. When it is given the direction sign, we can say that U will be adjacent to V and V is the adjacent from U. Do you understand this point?
Yes, sir.
Yes sir.
তাহলে ইউটা হচ্ছে ভি এর অ্যাডজাসেন্ট আর ভিটা হচ্ছে ইউ এর থেকে অ্যাডজাসেন্ট। And we can say that E is basically the edge of the connecting line. E is basically comes from U and it goes to V. From U to V. And E connects U to V. That means E is the connection point between the two nodes U and V, and the connection is U to V. That means starting is from U, finishing to V. Not V to U, it will be U to V. Okay? And E goes from U to V. That means from U starting and then to finish V. So the initial vertex of this edge E will be U, and the terminal vertex of this edge E will be the V. So this is basically the directed adjacency. It means that if it is a directed multigraph and there will be the edge, so U and V will be the adjacent, okay? And one is adjacent from, another one is adjacent to. Then starting point to finishing point, it will be E to V or U to V. Then initial vertex is called the starting point and terminal vertex is known as the finishing point. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
বাকিরা বুঝছো?
জি স্যার।
Next, directed degree. So what is directed degree? Consider G will be a directed graph. It can be multigraph, but G is a directed graph. And a V, a vertex of G. That means a V will be a node or vertex of the directed graph G. So in degree of a V denoted by degree minus V is the number of edge going to V. That means consider it is a node V and a line is going to V. To V and coming from V. Going to means what is going to and coming from? Which one is going to and which one is coming from?
The right one
He
is
is
coming
good.
from and
First
left
one.
one.
There are two
First
words.
one is going to and second one is coming from.
See, going to V and coming from V.
Going is the first one.
Going to V is the first one
Yes.
and coming from V is the second one.
Yes.
Going to the second one coming from the first.
I think so.
Understand, coming from V. That means this line is coming from
Okay.
V. And this line is coming to V, towards V. V এর দিকে সেটা হলো going to আর coming from V এর থেকে আসতেছে. So this one will be coming from and this one will be going to. So if it is going to, the in degree is denoted by like this. And if it is coming from, it will be out degree will be denoted by like this. Got my point? So understand, for example, it is a node V. There is a node U, another node W. So a line is coming so one, okay. So consider node V. One is coming, right? This arrow shows that this edge or line is coming to V, and this line shows that it's going from V. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So for the V, which one is coming, it will be in degree, and which one is going, that is called the out degree. So how many lines are coming?
One.
So
One, sir.
one line is coming, and how many lines are going?
One.
One. So in degree will be one, out degree will be also one. Is it clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, let us see another example. I hope by seeing the example you will understand on the next slide. Okay, no example is given. Okay, I will find out from the book. What can you see in the screen?
It's a directed hand.
Now, what can you see now in the screen?
Yes, sir.
Can you see the book?
Graph terminology.
Yeah,
Graph
graph terminology. Okay. So we have understand what is the adjacents. Then we understand what is the neighborhood, the degree. So consider it is an undirected graph. Am I right? It is the
Yes,
undirected
sir.
graph. So already we learned about the degree. The degree A, B, we have already understand. Handshaking theorem we have already discussed. Okay. Now what is in degree? In degree and out degree. See, in degree of any node is denoted by degree minus and out degree of B is denoted by the degree plus. For example, there is a graph is given. I think you can see this graph. Can you see this graph? G
Yes, sir.
with A, B, C, D, E, F, 6 nodes are there. So you need to find the in degree and out degree of each vertex of this graph. So if you consider A, what is the in degree of A? What is the in degree?
Sir,
In degree
Minus-
means how many arrows are incoming to A?
-2.
No, not minus. See, one arrow is incoming, one, another. Any other incoming?
No.
No. So in degree is written will be like this: DEG degree minus of A. This is in degree. So incoming is equal to 2. How many out degrees? Outgoing.
4.
3, sir.
1 outgoing,
3.
2, and as well as 3. Okay.
Sir, according to pseudograph loop consists 2 degree.
Yes, one is in degree, another one is out degree.
Then A will refers to out degree 4. Number of 4 na?
তাহলে তোমার এটাও 3 করতে হবে। মানে লুপ দুইটা নেওয়ার কারণ হচ্ছে ওইটাই ইন ডিগ্রি আর আউট ডিগ্রির জন্য। তাহলে দুইটা যদি সমান সমান ইকুয়েশন লিখে বোথ সাইড থেকে তো কাটাকাটি যায়, এই জন্য ওইটাকে লুপটাকে ইগনোর করা হয়েছে। দ্যাট মিনস প্লাস মাইনাস হিসেবে তোমার না, যেহেতু আমি ইনকামিং কনসিডার করছি তাহলে আমাকে আউটগোয়িং কনসিডার করতে হবে। রাইট রাইট। সো ইট উইল বি 4. So outgoing 1, 2, 3, 4, incoming also 2, because we are considering this loop as incoming. So we need to consider it outgoing also. So if there is a loop, you need to consider it both as in degree and out degree. Do you got my point? If
Yes,
there
sir.
is a loop, there will be 1 degree 1, in degree 1 automatically. So how many incomings are there? So how many in degree?
2,
2, and out degree
4.
4. So DEG plus of A will be 4. Now tell me how many in degrees and out degrees of node B?
2 in degree, 1 out degree.
2, sir.
For B, in degree 2,
2.
out degree
1.
1. Okay, for C,
Only
2
1.
in degree,
No, 2, 2.
3 in
Hmm.
degree, 2 out degree.
yes,
2.
because 1, 2, and
And
3,
then 3 loop. Yeah.
3 in degrees. Okay, and out degree 1 and this 2. Got my point? Do you understand?
Ji, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Then what will be the in degree and out degree of node D?
2 in degree, 2 out degree.
For node D,
So in degree 2, out degree 2.
1 incoming,
2,
out
2.
2. Yes, 2, 2. And what about E?
3 in degree,
1, 2,
3 out degree.
3, out degree also 3. Yes? Do you understand in degree and out degree?
Yes, sir.
So, from this formula, we can find that the summation of in degree will be equal to summation of in degree, which is equal to the number of edge. Is it clear, this theorem? Do you understand this? The
Yes, sir.
summation of in degree will be the summation of out degree, which is equal to the number of edge. Now, with this formula, can you prove from this, what can you say, with this graph?
Sir, you can prove the graph.
Yes. Prove it. Say it step by step. How many the number of total number of in degree? What will be the total number of out degree? And what will be the number of edge?
We have cleared it. So should we write down it on notebook or just we need to say it?
Just say.
For A in degree 4, sorry, out degree 4 in degree 2. Then for B
So how many for A?
in degree 2, out degree 4.
Hmm.
For B in degree 2, out degree 1. For C in degree 3, out degree 1. 2, sorry, 2. For D in degree 2, out degree 2. For E in degree 3,
Hold
out
on. For D, in degree 2 or degree 2, okay. And for E,
in degree 3, out degree 3.
okay. Now summation of in degree is equal
12,
to 5, 8, 10,
12,
12. And summation of out degree
12.
5 to 7, 8, 4, 12. Okay. So summation of in degree will be equal to summation of out degree, which is also equal to the number of edge.
Number of edges.
So see how many edges there. 1, 2, 3, 4,
6.
5, 6,
Sir,
7,
loop will
8,
consider as 2.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Sir,
There are 12 edges. Okay.
edges.
Is it clear? Clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So there are 12 edges. For the loop, the number of edges 1, but degree will be 2.
Yes, sir, got
Okay.
it, sir.
Okay. Now we are going to learn some special type of simple graph. Okay. Let us see from the PowerPoint slide. So there are some special undirected graph. First one known as the complete graph, which is denoted by the K. Capital K means complete graph. For the C, it is denoted by the cycle graph. W, wheel graph. Q for the cube graph. Then bipartite graph. And last one is the complete bipartite graph. So there are 6 type of special type of graph of the undirected categories. So what is complete graph? For example, n is belongs to n. This capital N means the natural number. And what is n? N is the number of vertex. So a complete graph on n vertex denoted by Kn is a simple graph with n nodes in which every node is adjacent to every other. It means that when all the nodes are connected with each other, that is called a complete graph. You can see, consider the K5. So complete graph 5 means there will be 5 node. K4 means there will be 4 node. K6 means there will be 6 nodes. So these 6, 5, 4, these are the values of n, and you can see this node is connected with other 4 nodes. See, this one, this one, this one, this one. It means that all the nodes are adjacent with each other. Do you got my point?
Yes, sir.
So complete graph is a kind of graph where all the nodes are connected with each other. Okay, this is the complete graph, and understand that complete graph is denoted by the K. Maybe in the question it is not written that you have to write the complete graph. Maybe your question will become like this: draw the following graph K3. So you need to understand K means the denoted graph and 3 means there will be 3 nodes. Clear? কোশ্চেনে কিন্তু কমপ্লিট গ্রাফ বলা থাকবে না, তোমাকে হয়তো বলে দিবে যে K5, K6, K7 এরকম বলা থাকবে। বোঝা গেছে? তো তোমাকে বুঝতে হবে K মানে হচ্ছে কমপ্লিট গ্রাফ। Clear?
Ji, sir.
The next one is the cycle. What is cycle type of graph? For the cycle graph, there is a condition. That means the number of node, that means the value of n must be greater than equal to 3. In order to make a complete graph, the condition will be the number of node must be greater than or equal to 3. Okay, and it called cycle. How? See, the number of edge start from v1 and finish it to v1. That means start from v1, then v2, v3, again v1, v1, v2, v3, v4, v1, v1, v2, v3, v4, v5, again v1. So the edges will start from the v1 and it will terminate the v1. That means originating point and finishing point will be same. So if this type of graph will define, that is known as the cycle type of graph. বুঝতে পারছো কথাটা?
Ji, sir.
Okay, and there is a very interesting thing. See how many nodes are there.
3.
So number of edge is also 3.
জি স্যার।
How many nodes are there?
4
And number of
Four
edge is
nodes.
also 4. Okay, in here the number of node is 8, and you can find that number of edge is also 8. That means in a cycle graph, number of node and number of edge will be equal. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So now can you tell me how many edges are there in the CN graph?
See,
How many edges are there in a graph of CN?
N.
In, sir.
N number of edges. Quite simple. Okay, next one is the wheel graph. Wheel graph is a kind of exactly the condition of the cycle graph and wheel graph are the same, but additional condition is that there will be a node at the center point of the cycle. There must be a node at the center point of the cycle, that is known as the wheel graph. You know that for any kind of wheel, there is a connecting point at the radius of that center. So in here is also any kind of cycle graph, it must have a center node, that will be the wheel graph. And it is also start from greater than or equal to 3. So when it is W3, you can see how many nodes are there.
4.
4. When it is W4,
5.
5. Always one node will be added because as it is exactly similar to cycle graph, but there is an additional node just placed at the center. So if it is C4, C4 means there are number of 4 nodes, 1, 2, 3, 4. But additional node is placed in the center. That's why it is called the W4 wheel graph. Similarly, W5, you can see outside there are 5 nodes and there is a center of the wheel, another additional node. So always wheel graph has number of additional 1 node more than its regular node. For example, it is W6, but the number of node will be 7. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now check how many edges it have.
Number
For
of
example, in W3, if it is W3, how many edges are there?
number of
6.
edges is equal to by 2 times number of node. Initial
Number
node.
of nodes, n. Yes, so it will be 2n. Number of edge, e will be 2n. So in here you can see number of node is 6, so edge will be 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so always it will be twice of the number of node. So now can you tell me how many edges are there in Wn?
2n.
Twice n.
So it will be twice n. I hope all of you will understand this thing. Wheel graph.
Sir,
Next one is, yes.
I don't understand the last question. How many edges are?
How
This
many edges are there in Wn graph?
WN.
Yes.
N is
How-
what? Number
How
of
many edge? That means how many lines? See,
lines.
when it is W3, how many lines are there?
6.
6. In here,
8.
in here,
10.
so see, 3, 6, 4, 8, 5, 10. That means it will be 12, 14, it will be 16. So number of
Yeah.
edge is equal to 2n.
2n.
So how many edges will be there in here? That will be twice n number of edges. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Next one is the cubes. N cubes or hypercubes. So consider n is a natural number. That means 1, 2, 3, 4. So hypercube q of n is a simple graph consisting of 2 copies of qn minus 1 connected together at a corresponding node. How? For example, the thing is that formula will be 2 to the power n. For example, if the graph is q0, so value of n is 0. So 2 to the power 0 will be 1. So you can find there is only one node. What about q1? What is the value of n?
1.
1. So 2 to the power 1 will be 2. So you can find there are 2 nodes. And for q equal to 2, q2, the value of n is equal to 2. So 2 square will be equal to 4. So you can find there are 4 nodes. Clear? Is it
Yes,
okay?
sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Then q3, what is the value of n? What is the value of n for q3?
3.
So n equal to 3. So what will be the number of node?
8.
2 to the power 3
8.
will be equal to 8. Okay. Okay, now see, when the node is 1, how many edges are there?
2.
2. When the node is 2, how many is in here?
4.
Double, sir, always.
Be careful. When node is 3,
Sorry, 2 to the power n.
number of node is 2 to the power n, but what will be the number of edge?
Number of edges are 12.
How many for Q3?
10টা এখানে।
Sure.
12, sir.
12টা আছে আমি দেখতেছি। 1, 2, 3, 4 এই 5টা 6টা 7টা 8টা আবার এই লম্বা লম্বা আছে 4টা 12টা।
Sir, cube 12টা edge থাকে।
It's 12.
Q4 এ how many edge will be for Q4? So let us see the formulas.
স্যার n কিউবস এর এইটা আরেকবার বোঝালে ভালো হতো।
n cube এর ফর্মুলা হচ্ছে তোমার 2 to the power n। মানে তোমাকে যদি বলা হয় যে q n এর গ্রাফ আঁকো, ঠিক আছে? তাহলে কিভাবে q n এর গ্রাফটা আঁকবা? মানে কতগুলো নোড লাগবে? নাম্বার অফ নোড হবে হলো 2 to the power n। যদি তোমাকে বললাম যে Q2 এর গ্রাফ আঁকো, তাহলে Q2 এর গ্রাফ মানে n এর ভ্যালু 2, 2 স্কয়ার মানে হচ্ছে 4, তোমার গ্রাফ লাগবে 4টা, মানে নোড লাগবে 4টা, 1 2 3 4। ঠিক আছে? 4টা প্রত্যেকটা প্রত্যেকের সাথে কানেক্টেড। When you are say that you need to graph draw the Q3 আঁকো, তাহলে নোড লাগবে কয়টা? 2 to the power 3
8.
হবে 8, তাহলে নোড লাগবে হচ্ছে 8টা।
8।
ঠিক আছে? নোড লাগবে এখানে 8টা। এখন 8টা নোডের সাথে আমার এজ কয়টা লাগবে?
12.
12। এখন এটা কিভাবে পাবা যে কয়টা লাগবে নোড? কিভাবে বের করবা? ওকে, এটার ফর্মুলা হচ্ছে ডু ইউ হ্যাভ এন আইডিয়া অ্যাবাউট দ্য গ্রে কোড? Do you have any idea about the gray code?
No, sir.
Okay, so for example, if we have 2 square, how many output will come?
4.
4. So number of values are 2, so it will be 0 0 0 1, then
1 0
1 0. Sir, 1 0 আগে হবে না।
না, this is the gray code, because at a time 2 bit cannot be changed, only 1 bit will be changed. You can say 0 0 0 1, so 1 bit change. 1 1 same, 0 will be changed to 1, then 1 1 same, 1 is changed. But if you write here 1 0, you can see 2 bit will change at the same time. Got my point?
Yes, sir.
So see this node. This node is connected with 1 1 0, 1 0 1, then 0 0 0, these three. And these three connection is maintained based on the gray code. Only one bit is changed. এখান থেকে যদি নিচে আসো, if you see, the only one bit is changed, the first one. Okay. Then if you go in this direction, 1 1 0, 1 0 0. That means only 1 and 0 is remain same. Middle value is only changed. And 1 0 0 and 1 0 1. 1 and 0 same, just only last bit is changed. So it means that at a time only one bit will be changed. Clear? This is how they are connected. Do you got my point?
Yes, sir.
So this is basically the cubic graph. So simple graph, we learned the complete graph.
How can we find out the number of edges by doing this?
You need to find out the chart first. For example, if it is 3 nodes, you need to find 0 0 0, then 0 0 1, then what will be the next?
0 1 1.
0 1 1, 0 1 0. Here. Then next bit will be okay. This is how you need to find out total 8 values and mentioned like this way, only one bit will be changed. Only one bit will be changed. Okay, only one bit will be changed. You need to find out these 8 values. Then 8 values need to be placed in a cube. Do you know how to place the cube? ছোটবেলায় cube করো নাই?
Yes, sir.
So you need to place it as a cube. So always every values will be as a cube. When you place these nodes as a cube, then join these edges with the adjacent nodes where only one bit will be changed. So this is how you need to draw the graph. তো এটা আঁকতে হলে তোমাকে প্রথমে যেটা করতে হবে যে আগে নোটগুলো বের করতে হবে 8টা নোট 8টা নোটের মধ্যে কন্ডিশন অবশ্যই যেন অ্যাডজাসেন্ট পাশাপাশি তোমার জন্য বিট যেন চেঞ্জ না হয় ঠিক আছে
Got it, sir.
তো এইভাবে করে বসায় তারপরে যে কয়টা এজ লাগে সেই কয়টা দিয়ে দেবে কারণ এজের কন্ডিশন আছে তুমি চাইলেই কিন্তু ইচ্ছা করলে 100 এর সাথে এটাকে কানেকশন দিতে পারবে না পারবা
No, sir.
কন্ডিশন আছে কারণ এখানে দেখা যাচ্ছে দুইটা বিট চেঞ্জ হয়ে গেছে
I got it.
সো এইভাবে দেওয়া যাবে না সেই জন্য তোমার বসানোর পরে জাস্ট অনলি ওয়ান বিট চেঞ্জ হয়েছে যেগুলো সেগুলোর সাথে কানেক্টিভিটি তৈরি হবে তাহলে নাম্বার অফ নোড বের হয়ে যাবে কিউব ফরম্যাটে
Q4 এর জন্য বের করা তো তাহলে কোয়াইট ইম্পসিবল।
নাম্বার অফ যত এন এর মান বাড়বে কিউবের জন্য তত ডিফিকাল্ট হবে possible but tough not impossible nothing is impossible so today we discussed about regarding the handshaking theorem then in degrees out degrees then some simple graph and how to draw this simple graph We learned this in our today's class. So do you have any confusion or any kind of question regarding today's lecture?
No, sir.
Everyone, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So I'm just stopping the recording.